Hello, Tauruses. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of April 15th through the 21st for all Tauruses, sun, moon, rising, cross-watching. I did a different video and it got ruined, so we're starting over. This video, you've got solitude as your overarching energy. That big full moon in that says that, we have a Scorpio full moon next week. You might be a little introspective. You might be needing to take time to yourself this week, coming up on that big full moon. Let's see what else we have. This is a little animal energy, the quail. It says anticipation. So you're anticipating something. Maybe you need to go within. If you're, a student and you're studying, you need to take time to do that. You're anticipating finishing up this cycle of your life. And even if you're not a student, you might be anticipating something and you need to just take some time to yourself this week. You've got the Queen of Swords, Tauruses. So she is very clear, communicates very clearly, and doesn't have any confusion. So that solitude, you might be getting your head straight, figuring out what you want to do next and what is your truth and what's going on. The Knight of Pentacles, this is a wonderful message for you as earth signs because the Pentacles relate to earth signs, but it's planning for the future. And you might be anticipating your future. You might be making plans for what's next, leveling up in a relationship, changing careers, something like that. You have the Two of Swords. This is a card of decision making. So going within, figuring out what you want, and then the card of balance, the Six of Pentacles. And this can be balancing your work-home life, balancing your emotions, balancing your checkbook. It can be an influx of money as well. So I feel like this week you're going within, you're making decisions to do things that bring in balance to your life, to bring in things that make you feel steady and stable for the future. And with that Queen of Swords, I will be honest, you might have to have some communication. You may have to have some honest conversations. But I think that it's all to propel you into feeling more steady, stable, and secure. So Tauruses, if you're subscribed, thank you. You know what this is. And if not, I do a little pick a card here. You can ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one of these three cards jumps out at you. Otherwise, I use them to further clarify. And if you do like the video, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. Card number 1 is the Nine of Wands. And it's a yes card, but it can lean towards maybe because it says if you don't put in the work, you're not going to get the results. The Nine of Wands is a hardworking, responsible energy of doing what you need to do. And like I said, I feel like there's some completion here. There's some shifts to bring you balance. So there's things that you need to do to gain that balance this week. Eight of Cups. So this is a card of walking away from what you don't need and leaving things behind for good. And you have this decision card here, and that decision may very well be what's best for me, what's serving me, and what isn't. Let me walk away from and leave behind what doesn't serve. And then the Three of Wands, and this is an exciting energy of expansion and growth. It can be adding children to your family or pets to your family or hanging out with people who inspire you, working with a group of people. For some of you, it's a volunteer thing, like you're volunteering in your community, you're feeling that camaraderie, but it's a card of expansion and growth. And it says that, if you're making decisions about what's best for you this week, Tauruses, you're anticipating leaving things behind and some things coming to an end, whether you're making that decision or whether that decision's being made for you. It's just going to help you have a firm foundation for the future. Remember, things that you don't need, you need to let go of so that you can bring in the things that you do want into your life. So that's what I have for you this week, Tauruses. Thank you for watching and have a great week.